So in the recent Apple event, Apple announced about the new M1 iPad Pros. But is it worth upgrading and is it worth buying as of now? Let's find it out. Now, when I saw the new iPad Pro M1 for the very first time, my very first thought was that they look identical to the Macs, but they are still a tablet. Also, they do have the same processors and the ports as of Macs. Note there is a cost difference in both of them. They are pretty identical in terms of money aspect. Now, there is no denying of the fact that the new iPad M1 Pro, they look great in terms of the design and interface and features, but then I highly doubt it's in comparison with the normal prices that we have of the current iPads. It doesn't really make any sense to upgrade to the new ones as of yet. If I talk about the current iPads that we have in the market, they would roughly set you about $500 to $600 in Australian market, which is about 300 to 350 US dollars. Also, the new iPad Pro doesn't really add any more accessories to its hardware. Like, you can only have the Apple Pencil 2 and the Magic Keyboard from Apple. So they haven't really given any new accessories which are exclusive to the new iPad which is coming up. Now, if you're thinking that you want to buy the new iPad Pro to replace your Macs or to have a proper laptop experience, just think about this for a second, that it is still going to use the iPadOS. It's not going to be the Mac OS. So the iPadOS still have its own limitations. It really can't emulate the complete experience of the Macs. Now, Apple does have come a long way in terms of their iPadOS, but as of now, it doesn't really align with the proper Mac experience as of now. So as of now, iPadOS still feels more like an iPhone experience as compared to a Mac experience. So in terms of price, I would say if you are a very normal user, in terms of if you just need a tablet in front of you to take some notes or to do some Zoom meetings or something like that. Again, my preference would be, and my opinion would be, going for the current iPad tablets which are available in the market, which are from $500 to $600 Australian dollar range, as compared to the ones which Apple is about to bring up. Another reason I feel the current iPad Pros are a better choice in terms of the features and the performance is they are still equally good and they're still equally fast enough. One thing we have seen from Apple is that whenever they come up with a new hardware, they support it for many years to come. I still remember having that iPad with me from last 5 years, and to this date, I still receive all the latest softwares whenever they come through. So Apple has made one thing for sure, that they're not neglecting the previous hardwares. Plus, if you really want to grab a Mac experience, then again, my choice would be going for the recent M1 Macs that Apple came up with, because they do have the Mac experience and they do have the Mac software and OS running on. So if you really want to grab a Mac experience, then that should be the ideal choice to go for. And if you want to grab an iPad or a tablet experience, then the current tablets which are available in the market, those ones should be the ideal choice in terms of price and features. Now, I'm not saying that the iPads that Apple is going to come up with, it will not be a great alternative for the Macs in the future. We never know what Apple have in their mind, but then as of the current trend and as of the current scenario in Apple, I really can't see iPads emulating the complete Mac experience. So to sum this up, it's good that you want to grab a Mac experience, but to grab a Mac experience, the M1 Max that Apple released last year should be the ideal choice to go for. And if you want to grab an iPad or tablet experience, then it can range from the iPad minis to iPad Airs to the normal iPad that Apple releases every year. Plus, if you really want a great performance in terms of the tablet, then the iPad Pros are a greater choice. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this will help you in some way to make up your mind and a decision as to which iPad or which Mac you want to go for. If you liked this video, do hit the like button, and if you are new to this channel, do hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, so that whenever the new videos are up, you'll be the first one to be notified. With that, I'm out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.